Good morning, everybody. Okay, excellent. All right. Today's a great day, wonderful day. I got you mounted to the bicycle today, and have the headset mic on. I think the headset mic, compared to the camera mic, gives a different sound effect, because when you're riding the bike, this is what it sounds like. You don't hear the motor, you don't hear like the derailleur and any clicking and bouncing noises like you would on the stereo of the camera phone. And so, but it's not, but it's not in stereo, unfortunately, when I have it set up like this, which is all right. Just a different experience. As far as sound-wise, the headset mic that I have on the helmet is probably the most accurate as far as the way the bike sounds when you're riding it and everything. So hopefully you all appreciate that. But if you did want to hear all the weird clicking and weird noises that come from riding the bike, then yeah, you'll get a chance to hear it. You'll get a chance to hear it because I'll eventually take the mic off, the headset mic off, and have a bike mounted, the Samsung S7. I'll mount it on the bike, and you can hear it in stereo, left and right. What else do I do? I also do a chest mount. So you also get a chest mount version of the ride. Get you that experience. I think the chest mounted does give you an actual view experience, because you'll get to see the hand. You'll see me working the brakes and the throttle and the and all the other things that I do. So you'll see all that. But it's not the smoothest, I have to admit. So it's not the smoothest. So I'll admit to that. Let me see. I'll just take the. I'll just go ahead and just take the sidewalk today. I'm not really in a hurry. I'm actually going to go exploring before it rains. I know there's like not a cloud. Right now there's not a cloud in the sky, which is good. Not a cloud in the sky. Awesome. Pedal assist 1, gear 2. Not in a big hurry. I'm gonna go exploring a little bit. Probably use most of my time doing that. I may not even go home. So, gotta conserve on the battery. Especially if I'm going in unknown areas. I'm wearing my just regular tennis shoes. My regular tennis shoes. Cotton socks. Very thick cotton socks. And my training pants, the breathable training pants I got at Target. I think they're Champions. They're black, very breathable. Like I said, it's in the 60s, upper 50s, lower 60s, high of 70s. And my typical white jacket with the Under Armour long sleeve t-shirt style. I get it oversized. It's kind of interesting. Like, you see some people who wear these Under Armour compression t-shirts or long sleeve, and the problem is they're not really molded. Their body's not sculpted to be wearing those things, and you know, so not that my body is either, but I like my synthetic active outdoor wear to be a little loose, like a t-shirt or long sleeve t-shirt, not a compression. And then I'm wearing, of course, my buff. I'm wearing over my head, covering my ears. I think that works out really good. It's still breathable, and when I sweat, the buff seems to be a layer above, just underneath the, how can I say this? It's a layer, and it's an additional layer, and I noticed that the padding in the helmet, it doesn't get soaked in sweat like it does for when I don't have it on. And so I guess it's not going to irritate my forehead, because when I wasn't wearing anything over my head, like a, I don't know, do-rag, hood rag, or whatever, or a sweatband, kind of just something over my forehead, a layer between my sweaty forehead and the padding and the helmet, I would get a rash, and I had to wash it. This way, if I do sweat, which I'll tell you, I don't really sweat that much anymore. I think my body's been well conditioned to riding this bike. So I'm gonna have to do something else, maybe. Maybe I have to start running or whatever. Anyways, I wear that, and I noticed that the padding in the helmet doesn't get all sweaty. And so if it doesn't get sweaty, that means most likely it won't, cause a rash on my forehead, which makes the ride more pleasant. And then I got a buff over my face, around my neck, over my face, and that protects me against windburn. That protects me against windburn. It also protects me against the sun as well. So that's the point of putting it over my face. And I think I also look kind of cool doing this. That's just my opinion, though. And I find myself wearing the buff more often, actually. So, and I do believe the buff is very useful. I wear it over my head all the time, too. Because it's just a tube headwear is another word for it. It doesn't have to be a buff. Buff is the brand name. But I bought the buff brand name because it's a reflective buff, and it's high visibility, so if they can't see me, maybe they'll see my face. And so, and I think it works, because people do definitely notice me when I wear the buff, because I wear it as a mask. And so yeah, anyways, and it's very breathable. I mean, I could talk into it. It doesn't smush my nose. I could breathe, as long as I'm riding the bike. It doesn't fog up the tinted safety glasses that I have on from Harbor Freight. Really cheap, like less than Well, if you use a coupon, it's less than, slightly less than, well, it's about $5. $5 safety tinted glasses. Love those. I got the clear one as well when I ride at night. All right. And of course, I wear a fanny pack. You know, the fanny pack also helps quite a bit because the fanny pack goes around my waist over the Under Armour style t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt I got. So when I ride really fast, my shirt doesn't ride up on my back. So wearing that fanny pack helps prevent my shirt from lifting up over my back. You know, like some people, they buy like certain like designer biking apparel, and you know, they buy the ones that, you know, have a longer portion in the back, so when they ride they can bend over and it doesn't, you know, the wind doesn't push up their shirt. I just wear a fanny pack and it just, they're done, doesn't go anywhere. And then in the fanny pack I have my gun, my phone, all the essentials. I started carrying OC pepper spray, and so I have the OC pepper spray on the backpack. I'm going to throttle here because I see a green light, so I don't want to miss it. There we go. So I do a lot of that kind of stuff. Now I carry the OC pepper spray as a deterrent for anything not less than lethal. And you know, there might be some animals out here. Now the one I got is from Harbor Freight. It's not that great, but it's just something to have. I mean, I have a gun, so worst case scenario, I can pull out the gun. But in any case, with the OC pepper spray, I can actually take it out and palm it in my hand if I feel threatened in any way, and be prepared to use it. With a gun, you can't really do that. You can't, you know, when you feel threatened, you can't just brandish your gun or pull out your gun, even in a concealed manner. It's like, you know, awkward. The OC pepper spray I have, it's so small, and it's good to 5 to 8 feet, and so shorter distance. And of course, I think I do have a knife in the backpack. I don't carry actually a knife on me per se. So, of course, all for self-defense, for protection against anything, you know. I mean, there is wildlife here, as you saw. I've seen wild boars, I've seen deers. I haven't seen any predators. So that's the only thing I haven't seen. I've also started lubing my chain with silicone lube versus you know, other lubes or lubricants. And I have to admit, I think the silicone lube works really well. It doesn't get dirty as fast. That's what I've noticed about the other lubricants. They get dirty. The silicone lube seems to lubricate, somewhat water resist, and also less dirt and grime. I'm actually impressed. Really am. Alright, so this part here that I'm going through, I came here last time. I don't think it rained all that much, so I'm hoping it's not too muddy. And before it does start raining, I want to check out this area. It seems to be an open field area. So let's go see what it's all about. Pedal assist 1, gear 2. Just taking it easy right now. I do have the tires a little bit low, maybe 16 to 15 psi, and I noticed that the ride has gotten a lot smoother. So that's what I'm hoping to achieve here. I don't know if the water subsided or have gone down, so I'm taking this route because if the water's still high, that means they're overflowing. But let's see what's happening here. This person doesn't quite know where to go, I guess. All right. So another day of adventure and fun. The sun is starting to rise. Starting to warm up a little bit. Feel good. Got my gloves on. Oh yeah, don't forget, I forgot to mention the gloves. So I got these batting gloves. I forgot what brand, what they are, but I got them at Dick's Sporting Goods, and they got these pad up, not around the palm, but around the bottom part of the opposite side of where your knuckles are, and they seem to work good. I really like them because they're very, very breathable. They're white, so I know they'll bounce. The sun will bounce off of them, and but most importantly, they're breathable. That was the important thing. Let me see, where am I? Am I lost already? I think there was okay, this is, sorry about that. I'm lost. Going in a, I need to go somewhere else. I need to go to the next street. And there's a little squirrel. Run, squirrel, there's two of them. They're all squirming away. So I need to go to the next street, and that'll take me over to where I need to go. Should have actually taken this route in the first place, but oh well. More riding for me, that's all. Okay. Let's see if I just keep going. I'll just keep going. I'll just go around the houses. Eventually I'll pass through the overflow area, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, the squeaking and the noise has gone away. I've adjusted some of the brakes, so that's good. I gotta probably tune the bike up a little bit, but overall the bikes perform well. I'm waiting for my spoke key, my spoke wrench. I think you need to order a 0.4 millimeter spoke wrench or 1.57 inch spoke wrench. I ordered some, but I didn't realize that these are not your normal tires. These are fat tires, so they're going to have larger spoke wrenches or larger nipples. Alright, so here's where I'm going to go off-road here. Well, it doesn't seem like it's overflowing today, which is good. No overflow. The water, no overfloweth. Go to pedal assist 2. Alright. Just ride around here a little bit. I'm gonna leave it on pedal assist. I'm gonna give my legs a workout. When I ride off trail, like on grass and areas like this, it's a different kind of resistance. It's a low, you know, kind of resistance kind of training. It's not like high impact weightlifting kind of thing. It's just, you just constantly have to push on your leg. It doesn't matter what the terrain is. All right, so there it is. It has subsided, so it's not overflowing here anyway, which is good. All right, excellent. Gives me a chance to go up there. So last time you seen me, I came around here and followed this trail, but I'm actually going to go around now. There's a little gate over there. You know what? All this bumping around. See, the waters are low here now. Here, I'll show you. See, the waters are low. The levee is low, so that's a good sign. That means it's not going to be too muddy. Right. And I'm also going to probably take a break around here. I was bumping around. I got to go use the restroom now. So, excuse me while I take a little break before I get going. Alright, enjoy the view, everyone. Enjoy the view. Okay. That's what I love about the outdoors. I'm fertilizing the ground here. I bet you didn't know that your urine is actually a natural fertilizer. Yep. If you simply just urinated on your front yard, your grass would be fertilized for free. That's a lot of urine, but alright, I'm back. Oh, watch out for the bush. Okay, back to pedaling. Alright, you can see what this is all about. Alright, and I'm just pedaling here. Still pedaling pedal assist 2, gear 2 though. Everything seems to be going good so far. No problems, no issues. Oh, there's a lot of dirt over there. Looks like they're doing some work. They probably didn't expect to see me, but oh well. I like to check out this levee right here. Bumpy right here, but not too bad. What do you expect when you go off-road to be smooth? Alright. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have to cross over. Duh. Actually, you know what? It looks really low right about there. It's a little muddy, but it's also very low. I'm going to go ahead and cross over right here. See some mud here. See if I can just traverse over it. Alright. Go to pedal assist 5 and still on gear 2. Yeah. All right, that worked out well, kinda. Let's try this again. Oof. Well, not bad. Looks like I'm fenced off here. I don't know how far along the fence. I really don't want to climb over this thing, but I might have to. Let me see here. It's barbed wire. I'm trying to look for an area that's already open. They got it all the way down there. I got it fenced off over here. Let's see how far they've gone down here. Because it seems to be the water is low, so I may be able to cross over without any issues over here. Yep, good. All right, excellent. Here we go. All right, that worked out. I was on pedal assist 5, so let me lower down to pedal assist 2 now, so I don't need it. All right. Trying to look at the screen. The sky is very bright. Sorry about that. Here, let's see if I can adjust that here. Let me see. I think I can just tap the screen and it'll adjust for it. There we go. How's that? A little bit better? A little bit better, slightly. I'll stick out right here. Actually, I really want to go up, but well, why not? Let's go up. Let's go pedal assist 3. I'm on gear 2, standing up. I'm not going vertically, I'm just kind of going sideways, slowly making my way up. Looks like they're grading this area, most likely for new homes. It's probably what's going on. If you want, that was a little smoother up here. Looks like people have been driving over it. All right. I'm going on pedal assist 1. Slow down just a little bit. Yeah, looks like they're just grading the land out here, probably getting it ready for new homes and stuff. Kind of a shame. I did want to ride around in it without all this stuff, but we'll see. Oh, there's a little crossover bridge over there I didn't see on the map. I could probably take advantage of that. Yeah, they're definitely getting ready for this area, building more homes. That's why they're grading it. So this is definitely an interesting ride today. Let me readjust that camera again. There we go. Well, hopefully you could see. I'm having a fun time. They're should probably take advantage of this warm day. I think it's going to rain tomorrow or later on tonight, so I'm not going to be able to ride this. So I'm going to take advantage of this and just have some fun here. So that's what's going on here. Seems like they're going to be building. Okay, so I was hoping I could ride down here and have some fun, but they're obviously developing the land there. Probably laying down the sewage, if they haven't already laid down the sewage, grading it, putting down pipelines, electrical lines, water, just basic infrastructure. And they're gonna have it along this levee here. Okay, interesting. Right over to where the overcross is. Right up to that point, see what's out there. This may be a way for me to get across the levee. Although there's more gravel, a gravel path out here. If I take this whole system, it does take me around to the other side of the community, but I want to eventually head back home here. Let's see where this takes me here. I'm just kind of curious. They put out some extra planks here for the heavy machinery to ride on. Alright, so I'll ride over here. Looks like the gate has been busted open. Alright, not too hard, not too much of a hard dirt, or it's not wet dirt. Okay, let's just ride a little bit. I'm fenced off to the left, so I can't go any more beyond here. Just want to see what this is all about. This is what I like about the RAD rover. Oh, looks like someone is hunting deer. They have their, you see right there? You see that? So looks like people do come out here to hunt deer, maybe on private property. Matter of fact, if you can see you out right there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if I can see it. That little blue thing right there, that's the feed. So they're just sitting out here feeding the deers, or boar, wild boar, and just waiting around, and bam! Now I know some of you think that's inhumane and that's sad for the animals, but there's just too many, especially the wild boar. There's just too many wild boars here, and so there needs to be some kind of control to this. Alright, it's getting slightly wet here, and I'm starting to see little wet areas here. So I'm just going to turn back. Nothing to see here. Yeah, don't want to get too wet. Alright, I just want to see what was here. Eventually, they'll probably develop this side. Right now, it's just someone's big backyard for deer hunting or boar hunting. So anyways, this is what you would call undeveloped land for the most part. Really hear the wildlife out here. Alright, that was a little adventurous. This is about far as I'll go here for now. Let me see. What other options do I have that I can go up further, but let me see, should I go all the way up to the sports complex? I guess I can go up to the sports complex, go up that far. Alright. I'm gonna need some throttling. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Heading back now. Let's see how far I could head back. I actually like this kind of ride because it's low impact, it's resistance, constant resistance, and I do feel like it helps build strength and endurance on my leg. So riding off terrain like this, you're not going to get a good workout like this on a paved road. You know, what I noticed on a paved road, the best thing you can do is like push your legs to go faster. But then it seems like your muscles kind of get used to it. So, and it just becomes so easy to do, or easier, or it's not as challenging, or even if you push yourself hard, it doesn't, you know, your muscles have gotten used to it. So going like off terrain and going back on paved road and off terrain, weightlifting, stuff like that really helps, in my opinion. That's what I've noticed anyway. I'm gonna go down to gear 1 just to go a little slower along these bumps here. So it looks like they graded this area pretty good. Eventually going to be homes for somebody. I'm gonna cross that huge levee. I got some dust being kicked up from that big truck over there. Alright, I can speed it up a little bit. Go to gear 2. It's getting smoother here. Got a full bank of battery. All right. So I think if I go up from here, it'll take me to the sports complex, and I guess I'll take it from there. Looks like I gotta head down. Go back down here. Oh, ooh. I didn't want to flip over. That's the thing you gotta be careful about, is flipping over. You don't want to flip over your handlebars. Alright, let me throttle. Need that extra power. I'm gonna need that extra power going up this too. Throttle. Made it. Oof. Use throttle, gear 2. Let me see, do I need to go down this thing? And actually no, I think I'm alright here. I think I'm good. Probably want to stay on this side here. Oof. All right, excellent. Then, you know, the other thing I like about taking trails like this is that nobody else is here. Nobody else is gonna bike this. So that's what I like about it. I guess it's kind of selfish, but at the same time, this is the reason why I enjoy it. Phew. All right. Low resistance, or constant resistance at low resistance, I guess. Pedal assist 1, gear 2. I might even go to gear 3. Let's see how that feels. We'll go a little faster. Might be a little bit bumpier, but I'll move a little faster. A little bit more of a resistance on my leg. I do have to admit, lowering the tire pressure on the tire in this kind of terrain seems to help. My legs feel like they're working now. So, all right, let's see how I feel if I go a little bit faster now. All right, my legs feel all right. My butt isn't all bumpy, so lowering the tire pressure really does help. I think I have them at 15 psi, so. And the ride seemed to have smoothed out enough to the point where the camera seems to be smoother. I don't have a gimbal yet. Planning on getting a gimbal, but you know, they're kind of expensive. We'll see. All right, last time I took this trail, it was muddy, and the Rad Rover, or the RADMINI, man, yeah, had so much mud on it. It's ridiculous. Okay. Excellent. I'm making great. This is where I wanted to go. You see little birds flying all over the place. I feel like Snow White. If I just whistle a bird tune, they might all come over to me. All right, see the sports complex. So, for sure. Go straight from there, go through the neighborhood, go back home. Excellent. What am I averaging here? About 8 miles an hour pedaling. Pedal assist 1, gear 3. I got some good momentum here, so that's been helping. I did take some Claritin, so that should help. Alright. It's been a while since I broke a sweat here, so I am sweating. It is a little bit more harder to ride this type of trail because there seems to be more resistance compared to a paved road. And the bumps and everything, they add to the the difficulty in pedaling. All right. Phew. Excellent. See the park, the levee is really dried up, so I know all the water's drained out, which is good. Alright, I feel like it's gotten really smoother here, so I'm going a little bit faster. Taking off-road trails really vibrates the handles quite a bit, so my left hand's kind of getting, I wouldn't say numb, but it's getting uncomfortable. So when pulling a horse, I've never seen that, usually the other way around, but okay. I'm gonna have to go down and up around here. There's a horse on the other side, if you see right there. There's stables out here, so looks like someone's gonna be riding a horse out there today. You see that? Anyways, let's go down. Let's go down here. I can probably just stay down here because the trail begins right there anyway, so a paved trail anyway. There we go. Ooh. Excellent, excellent. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, now it's like cutting through butter. Still on pedal assist 1, gear 3. Then you plug in the power to the smartphone so it won't cut out. There we go. So I could record more video. Someone's walking their dog. Beautiful day out here. Beautiful day. Let me increase the gear, pick up some speed. Just pedal assist 1. Why not? I'll try to leave it at the lower pedals. Oh, gear down, standing up. Pedals. Gear 4, pedal assist 1. All right. Go a little bit faster here. Man, look at that wall. Trump said he would build a wall, and there it is. That must be the Trump wall that everyone's talking about. All right, I put pedal assist 3. Let's get going home now. Oh yeah. I might take the decomposed granite trail. Pedal assist 3, gear 7. Still have full bar of power. Not bad. Loving it. Liking it a lot, actually. Oh, feel a nice cool breeze. It's a cool breeze too, it's not a humid breeze. Let me gear down, pedal assist 2. I'm still on gear 7. All right, got to enjoy a little off-roading and exploring today. Let's throttle here. All right, now get back up to speed, pedaling. All right. Feels good. Feels really nice here. I will tell you, I am enjoying this ride very much. Pedal assist 2, gear 7. Pushing with my legs. I can feel the tension. Of course, pedal assist 2 probably is helping quite a bit, but that's all right. I want to get home now. Swap out the batteries. I know I'll be doing pedal assist 5. That'll drain the batteries just a little bit by 1 or 2 bars. Most likely only 1 bar, but do want to get some exercise today. Woo! This feels good. Hello, dog. Hello. Bye-bye, dog. Bye-bye, doggy. Nice barking with you. Oh, another dog. Hello, doggy. Yes, how you doing? Goodbye, dog. All right. All right, feeling my legs starting to burn here. Oh, we got a machine up here. Let's see what it's going to do. It's just sitting there. All right, no problem. All right. I think this will take me all the way. All right. I don't know about the other people who live here, but I'm definitely getting my money's worth on the homeowners association. So let me gear down here. I'm gonna have to pedal. I may have to start pedaling really hard here. Gear down to gear 2. Still not open. Make it through that little small hole. Okay. Looks like they've added to the it looks like they added a little bit fencing here. I don't remember that portion of the fence last time I was here. It only literally went right here, so it looks like they added that, but you can still go around it. It's not like a big deal. Anyways, all right. Oh yeah, it's like cutting through butter. Jeez. Let's go gear 7. Ooh, a little too fast here. All right. Now let's punch it I don't see anybody here. All right. Whew. Looks like I'm still recording. Oh man, this is nothing. Ugh. All right. Well, the bike sounds really good. No squeaking. I torqued almost everything. Pretty much the important stuff. The bike isn't squeaking, flexing. Slow down. Okay, throttle. All right, now I'm pedaling again. Whew. 14.4, 14.6, 15. Come on. Let's get 16, 16, 16.3, 16.4. 16.4 times 1.714. That's probably 28 miles an hour. I did do the calculation. Previous episode, I did 19 miles an hour on the display. 19 miles times 1.714. That's 32. I think that's 32 miles an hour. So, fastest I ever went on this bike, 32 miles an hour. Yeah, well, riding on the street is like nothing. It's like butter. Gear 5. I'm sorry. Gear 7, pedal assist 5. Slow down. Brakes are working really great. Gonna wait. Got some cars coming here. Got 2 cars to the left. A truck. And what is that? An Audi? A Lexus. After that, I'll be going here. All right, I'm gonna throttle. Throttling. Now I'm pedaling. Okay, now I'm just pedaling. Excellent. All right. All right, 1 bar missing, just as I thought. Let me suck up some of that electricity here. Oh, yeah. Definitely going 25 miles an hour. I'm going 14.7. And I'm keeping up with the pedaling too. I remember when I first got this bike, I couldn't even keep up with this. I'd be like, whoa, the bike is going too fast. Now I'm pushing with my legs. Long distance, like things like this. This is where I feel the burn on my legs. Oh, there's a police, sheriff. Looks like sheriff. I don't have my seatbelt on. Oh no, what am I gonna do? All right. Whew. I'm maintaining 25 miles an hour pretty good here. enjoy the ride, everybody. Enjoy the ride. Maintaining 25 miles an hour. I feel my butt start to burn now. My legs start to burn. As long as you got the right height on your seat post, your knees shouldn't be aching, you know. I'm pedaling. Ooh, nice cool wind. Feels great. Feels awesome. Oh yeah. No headwinds right now. This is awesome. Oh yeah. No strange squeaky noises, nothing. This bike is well lubed. I use silicone spray. That seems to help. Heavy duty silicone. Got a Walmart. Sprayed everywhere except the, do not spray the disc brakes. But the chain ring, the cassette, around the wheels, but not on the disc brakes. Repeat, not on the disc brakes. Do not spray silicone on your disc brakes or your disc pads. All right. This is where I'm going to veer off from the nice pretty flowers. I did a little mini jump. All right, so let me just do a little bit more off-roading since I can. Let me gear down to pedal assist 2 and then gear 3 or gear 2 in this situation. Okay, so this is where I just like to palm throttle, really nice and easy around here. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll even stand up a little bit, get off my butt. Oh yeah. Look at all the flowers blooming. Anyways, that was nice. I enjoyed it. Just all right, let me just throttle on home now. Oh yeah, enjoying the throttle. It's a twist throttle, but I put that cramp buster on, and so it's a thumb throttle. It's a palm throttle. It's still a twist throttle. I mean, I could just grab the whole thing and then twist it. I can also do that. Have my palm on it as well. And then I'm on cruise control right now. See? Cruise control. Loving it, man. Loving it. Ease up on the throttle, or just let it go and it pops back into place. Alright everyone, hope you all enjoyed this episode here. I'll probably do another one on the way back. Feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time everyone, stay tuned. Bye.